Hello and welcome to Tokyo DisneySea, and we are here for our final day at the park. Today we don't have any of the priority access passes or any of the sort of unlimited ones that we had the last couple of days, but we'll see what we can get done nevertheless.
Yeah.
Come and join us and we spend another day here at Tokyo DisneySea. So we're here at the Fancy Springs entrance, where it's already a little bit busier than what it was yesterday. Which I'm a little bit surprised at, because yesterday was bank holiday and today's Friday, but hopefully we'll still get lots done today. It's a lottery system for the shows, so we're just going to try for Jamboree Mickey's Let's Dance. Let's try for the 1205. One of them. Okay, request. Oh, and we actually got a seat. Okay, great. We'll go and see Jamboree Mickey's Let's Dance. That's starts at 12:25. Starting off the day at Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey. I'm sure the ride's up and running yet, but we're in the line. We've also got tickets for tickets through the lottery for the show. It's only a short show, about 15 minutes, so we'll give that a try. And we also got a free 40th anniversary ticket for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So we will give all of that a go today. So good that we have come on for a second time in Quick to Station, because the wait times were really not too bad this morning, so making the most of the priority access for this one. So just on Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey for the third time, got the whole boat to ourselves. It's not very busy for some reason at the moment, so we're going to give it a go. So looking forward to this one, just us three get to experience it on our own. I don't think we could beat that bit of Disney magic there. Just got on Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey, and we was like the only ones in the boat, got the front row, so that was great. Really, really liked that they did that. The queue wasn't too long, which I think is why they did it, and they did it for the people in front of us, but everyone else, they were then filling up the boats, so that was great. Really, really did like that. So Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey, that was probably one of the, well, I think it probably is the best ride here at the DisneySea Park, definitely the best ride in Fancy Springs. We were just considering, we think that's probably one of our favourite dark rides ever. It's pretty much a toss-up between that and Beauty and the Beast. They are definitely top two. I think it's really difficult to put one in first position and one in the other, because they were both amazing rides. Absolutely loved both of them. Can't fault them at all. Sets the standard so high. Really did like that one. Just the timing with the music, the way that the doors close and you go between each of the scenes, that is absolutely impeccable. The different effects, the projections, and the way that the animatronics move is very sort of lifelike. Absolutely amazing ride. Definitely try and get it quite early, because we got on that sort of 3 times in really quick succession, whereas yesterday we left it to the afternoon, and even with the priority pass still had to wait about 20-25 minutes in the queue. So to do it 3 times all within about 45 minutes was great. Just headed out of Fancy Springs, and now we're going to do Sindbad's Storybook Voyage.
You
Sindbad's Storybook adventure. Nice little filler ride.
Yeah, nothing special, but it was alright.
Yeah, it was alright. Really, really long. It was like 12 minutes long, that one. Good animatronics. Quite a high capacity in terms of a low wait time. So yeah, overall quite a good ride. I wouldn't rope drop it or rush to it because the queue just doesn't really tend to build up on this one because the capacity and the operations of it are just so good. It definitely seems a lot busier here today. I have no idea why. Maybe because it's a Friday, I'm not sure. But we're going to head into Mermaid Lagoon for the first time today. I really, really do like how they've themed this entire area. It's like a massive kind of coral castle almost under the sea. Really, really beautiful. Heading down under the sea. A little splash pad over here. And here is Mermaid Lagoon. Great with all of the jellyfish, even the ceiling looks like waves and water. So we're going to do this one first. There's Jamie, or the jumping jellyfish. It's just too excited for this one. You do get some great views of Mermaid Lagoon. Up here. She's also enjoying it. Mermaid Lagoon is a really well-themed area. However, the rides in there aren't very small. They're all very sort of small, carnival-style kiddie rides. So if you've got small kids, it's definitely a great place to come and do some rides with them. Bigger kids might not enjoy them as much, but they might like the theming of the area. And there's a bit of a splash pad, maybe the weather's nice. And also there's a playground area down there as well. There's also a place to get some food. So yeah, overall it's a really, really nice indoor space, which is a little bit cold. But the rides are just a little bit small and the ride time on is a bit short. I'm not sure why, but the crowd levels today are immense. We thought yesterday was bad with it being the bank holiday, but this is definitely next level today, and everyone's kind of very much going the opposite direction to us. So they're sort of all heading in the Fantasy Springs direction, whereas we're heading more towards the front of the park. However, we're just going to use our 40th anniversary pass for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which, yeah, we can already see today that queue line for that is already much, much longer than what it ever was pretty much the whole of yesterday.
船長、潜水艇防御装置が作動しました。掴まれているようです。動きません。電圧を上げて撃退しろ。驚くべき現象だ。
So that was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. A great little dart ride. Wouldn't wait 18 minutes for it. I don't think it's quite that great. Luckily we walked straight on with the 40th anniversary pass. And then once you scan them in, you can then book another one. So we booked another one for the same ride again, because that was the only one that was available at a decent time, sort of before we leave for the day. So I got that again later on. Tried to get Nemo's Sea Rider, but the return times for that, already at sort of just gone 10 o'clock, but already nearly 8 o'clock at night. So absolutely heaving today. So much more busier than yesterday, and the queues for things like food and popcorn, we thought they were quite long yesterday, but yeah, today is definitely exceeding all of that. There's a massive queue here. That's, I think, the queue for soaring. It's like 180 minutes. So yeah, absolutely crazy. We're just heading on into the Venetian, style area now. Just heading down into the Venetian style area here, and it is really, really well themed. If you had just kind of picked me up from somewhere random and dropped me here and said it was Venice, I probably would believe you. They've really done it very well. They've got all the details down to a T. Absolutely excellent theming. Maybe slight lack of small little bridges, I think is the only difference, but that's probably a good thing while pushing the pram. Then I've got a Koog Aman, I think that's how you say it, so it's coffee flavoured and was 800 yen. So it's a bit of a cross between like a croissant and cinnamon bun texture, but the best thing is they've kind of filled the coffee flavour in the ears as well, which they don't do with the beignets in Paris, so that automatically is a win. So I think it's like a melon pan, but this one's actually got a filling inside. The one we got from 7-Eleven was just like a plain bread. Jamie?
The custard's melon flavour.
Oh.
So you get a really strong kick when you bite into it, melon.
It's like the same colour as like cantaloupe melon as well. That's surprisingly nice. Better than the one from 7-Eleven, I think. Head down to the front of the park. We haven't been down here yet because we've been coming in through the Fantasy Springs entrance. And it is amazing. Look at this massive spinning globe. And you're instantly greeted by this lovely like Venetian view. Really, really great. On the side of the park. And we come down here and Duffy is out. So we're gonna try and say hello to him and get a photo. It really is such a stunning and beautiful park, very well themed throughout. Next up, we are on our way to watch the show, which we managed to get a ticket for through the lottery system this morning. You can also see that we've been into the shop. The little one decided to choose this headband, but she also doesn't want to wear it at the moment. So it's made its way onto my head. Let's come into McDuck's, one of the shops here, and you can see that they are absolutely Duffy. There's so much Duffy out here. They really like it, which is not something I'd really come across before, but the price is not too terrible out here. 4,400 for the bears and things. Ears are around about the 2,000 yen mark. See Lena Bell. I have no idea who these characters are. So they have the cars coming up the street. Great selection of balloons as well. So there's definitely no shortage of the old style cars if you wanted to go on them. Sort of loads of them going around. Just here in the area by the Columbia ship, which is where the show is going to be. There's the dockside diner. There's lots of like popcorn carts and things around. All massive queues today, especially that one over there for the churros. Massive, massive queues. We are gonna head into the show, which this one is outside here at the Let's Dance Mickey Mouse show. I think she's really, really gonna like it, so we'll check it out. It's good that there's the option to kind of just, I quite like the idea of just going into the lottery to get the seats. I think it's a much better system than just having to queue up and not knowing if you'll get a seat or not. That was Jamboree Mickey. How nice. Short, fun show for the kids. I'm sure Jamie absolutely loved that. all in Japanese, but you could pretty much follow what was going on. It was sort of teaching you a dance and then they do the dance at the end. So a short 15-minute show for the kids. However, the best bit was probably the people over towards the right at the back who must come here a lot because they seem to know the dance really, really well, and there was a whole group of them just executing it perfectly. So I think they were probably the best part of the whole show. The queues are absolutely out in force here, even for the popcorn. That is just, it's all the way back here, and the popcorn wagon not even close to the front yet. It's got to be like at least a half an hour line just for some popcorn. Must be a good flavour. Let's have a look. So it's for the milk chocolate. Okay, milk chocolate is clearly a really popular flavour. Really cool how they've just got so many sort of actual boats just sort of floating around here. So brilliant theming throughout, and all really well maintained as well. Aquatopia, quite a long line for it, sort of 50 minutes at the moment. Really, really nice views. Another really popular flavour is soy sauce and butter. That one's also got a staggering queue as well. Sorry?
Oh, we're going to have white popcorn.
Hopefully we can get some white chocolate one. What's that?
That's soy sauce and butter.
Yeah, hopefully we get some white chocolate. It's up near Mermaid Lagoon.
Ice cream, that's the shell.
Oh, yeah.
See if the sushi roll has got a bigger line on it.
It probably is going to also have a big line. Yeah, so the sushi roll line, also massive. Wow. Maybe it's just because it's around lunchtime, I'm not sure. But they do love a queue over here, that is for sure. This queue for Indiana Jones's Adventure, Temple of the Crystal Skull.
It's off the chart.
It's literally just not even in the queue line anymore. Absolutely craziness. I think that's like 180 minutes at the moment. That's a significant chunk of your day here if you decide to queue up in that standby. Heading back into Fantasy Springs. It's really clever the way that they've done this transition from the other area of the park into the Fantasy Springs area. It allows for a real nice way to go from one land to the next. We were going to go on Rapunzel. Even the priority line is queued out of the area. That's crazy. That's got to be probably like 30-40 minute wait just for the priority. Wow. Okay, we're going to we're going to go and try Tinkerbell instead. Hopefully the queue won't be as long. Mental! It's not even that long, is it? I wonder if maybe it's gone down, like broken down, and so they're having to like put everyone through. We'll check it out again after lunch. But if it's still like that after lunch, then we know that's just what it's like on a busy day, so we've had time to clear them. But this is like empty. Even the standby is like nothing. Like we've come in the priority line, and there's no queue, and even the standby has no queue. So maybe we'll do this more than once. But even the queue line for this was really, really good. I love everything looks so big. Such beautiful artwork here. Dragon, Cinderella, all the princesses carved into the stonework. Beautiful. And just opposite that, you've got a really, really nice Mickey artwork with a waterfall as he's being We're going to the Fantasy Springs restaurant.
Mummy's naughty.
Which we pre-booked. So there's an entrance into the Fantasy Springs restaurant from the Fantasy Springs area of the park. So come to the Fantasy Springs restaurant for lunch. We had breakfast here, but now we're going to check out lunch. And it is a buffet style. A good selection of desserts over there. These appear to be like shrimp. Small starters. Same rolls and croissants from breakfast. Got bread. Some small soups. Chicken with cream cheese sauce. White fish. Chorizo and squid paella. Some pasta and carbonara sauce. And coming on up, we've got garlic toast, shellfish and mushrooms, pasta with cod, mashed potatoes, and salmon and spinach gratin, and then fried chicken and French fries. Here you got risotto with shrimp, some sort of roasted pork, and some rice. Drinks, you've got tea, coffee, and then soft drinks.
Dinner.
I just had lunch at the Fantasy Springs Hotel restaurant. It wasn't too bad.
No, it was good. It was good.
No, it was a bit pricey, 7,000 something yen each.
Oh, was that after tax?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was like 7,000. No, with tax.
It was 6,800.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah. So 6,800 yen. Bit of a strange mix of foods.
Yeah, I think it always is, but it was generally really good. Like they had some Parmigiano risotto they had on the actual block of cheese, so you can tell it's upmarket.
Yeah, yeah.
So I would say overall it was pretty good.
No, definitely. And desserts were nice.
Yeah.
Soft drinks, tea, coffee are included if you wanted that, or extra alcohol if you wanted. Yeah, definitely recommend stopping there for lunch. So the queue wasn't too bad, so couldn't help but resist a final ride on Frozen today. I think it'll be the final ride, but we'll wait and see. I think Frozen is still in top position as the best ride here. I think we've done that, 5 times now today?
Oh, easily, yeah.
Yeah, so lots of rides on that today, but you definitely see something new and different every time you go on it. Just don't sit in that back left corner.
Or the front right.
Or the front, yeah. But the front row you get a good view at least.
Yeah, you get a good view, but you get wet.
Yeah, you get wet. But also the back left corner, you'll get very wet when you go down. Just one of the drops there, it proper comes up over the side. So try and avoid the back row for sure. Yeah, just walking past Rapunzel, and it's not as long, but it is still a little bit out
Too
of
long
the
for that kind of ride.
yeah, still a little bit out of there. We'll have a look maybe when we come back a little bit later, but yeah, such a long priority line for some reason. Doesn't really make any sense. I managed to get 2 40th anniversary passes today. It's just as busy.
It was down there.
Oh, okay. It's still a 60 though. Yeah. And you can see that the whole queue is literally snaking up this massive long spiral sort of hill thing that leads down to the ride. So we've used 2 40th anniversary passes on this ride today. I wanted to try and do Nemo Sea Rider, if we could get a second one, but unfortunately the return times were just so late. They were sort of 8 o'clock, which will be after we've left today. So that was our last ride with Captain Nemo under the sea.
Yeah.
Glad enough to wait too long for it. It's quite a long snaking walkway, that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the 2 40th anniversary passes that I managed to get today. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get them for any other rides. But yeah, crowd levels are just absolutely manic today for some reason.
Yeah, it's been packed.
But we'll head back over towards Fantasy Springs area because we're probably going to start thinking of heading out in about an hour. So let's see what else we can quickly get done before the day ends. Popped into Mermaid Lagoon on my way back through, and wow, it certainly gets busy in here in the afternoons. The lines get absolutely crazy. This jumping jellyfish, it's far out from what we queued it this morning. It's sort of right out into the main area. The pufferfish one doesn't look as bad. And you've got the spinning shell-like ride over there. And then at the back of Mermaid Lagoon you have Sebastian's Calypso kitchen. And there's a kiddies play area. There's a playground over here as well. There's also a large shop here, which is like inside the whale's mouth with all like aerial theme stuff. That's what we've come here for, the Gacha at the Mermaid Lagoon. So we need to put the coins in. They're both exactly the same from what's on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, spin.
Spin. Oh, wow. Okay, pass that one to Daddy.
Whichever one's the best one, we'll give to you.
Okay, and then this one is for you, George.
So that's the bottom one.
1, wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn.
Keep going.
Should we open it up for you? How on earth do we open this? There we go. It's not easy.
We're in a wall.
Oh. Wow. Oh. It's a Small World one. I think it's like a bracelet. Pass us your arm. So it's a bracelet. And this one is for George. And we will now show you her opening it up so you can see what's inside. So, in the future now, George has got a Gacha ball. We're going to find out which one. You can see she's already wearing the hat as well. I think that is the Sindbad one. Nice. Little one got the It's a Small World one. Finally, the priority queue has died down a little bit, so probably waiting about 10 minutes for this one, and we're just heading on Rapunzel, making the most of our Fantasy Springs passport today. So I just finished up on Rapunzel, which is a great ride, really, really beautiful, but it just leaves you wanting more, unfortunately. It's just a little bit too short. The lantern scene is absolutely amazing, and that sort of first sort of animatronic where she's sort of singing up in the tower is also really, really good. It's just the rest of the ride, it's just a bit lacking, but nevertheless it is beautiful and worth doing. We're going to be leaving in about 10-15 minutes, so we had a quick look at Frozen as well, so we kind of one last time. However, the priority line was just a little bit too long. I don't think we would get on and get off in sort of 10-15 minutes, especially because the ride itself is sort of like 7-8 minutes long, I think. So instead, we're finishing off our day here at Theme Park. Our final ride ride here at Tokyo DisneySea. As tomorrow we will be going off to board our Silver Seas cruise, and shortly we're going to be getting a taxi over to the Conrad Hotel. Wait and see if we could maybe get one last cheeky ride in on Frozen. But
6:30.
oh, okay. So our taxi's late. 6:30. But yeah, definitely not going in a ride that's double backed on itself for the priority line, for the line. But yeah, that is not great. So because our taxi is going to be delayed by an hour, what are we getting, Jamie?
Get some popcorn, finally.
Yes, finally. The queue is what I would say is a decent amount. Still longer than yesterday at midday. I don't know what's wrong with the queues today, but yeah, we're going to go for the white chocolate one. Corn is secured. White chocolate is the one, I think. So now we are actually starting to head out the park. Now we've finally managed to secure some popcorn. So that's us finished up here at Fantasy Springs and Tokyo DisneySea for a second day.
Yes, indeed.
Manic today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like on steroids. Like it was double the capacity of yesterday. Like everything. From about 10 o'clock you knew it was like heaving, like every direction you tried to go there was people coming at you in like hordes. And then on top of that you look at the times of the rides and they were most of them twice as long, if not more. You know, some points it was like 4 hours long for a ride. Yeah. Which for me is mental.
Yeah, no, far busier than yesterday. I don't know, maybe if Disneyland was busier yesterday and then everyone comes over here today, but I thought yesterday was going to be the busy day because it was the bank holiday, but for us, we definitely got it here at DisneySea today. I thought yesterday and the day before were busy and probably at like full capacity, but this took it to a whole nother level, which I definitely hadn't been expecting at all. Yeah, they certainly know how to pack them in here. I think either they need to expand the capacity of the parks so that people spread out more and wait times are less, or they need to cut down the amount of people that they let in, especially on days like today. I think the cap should be at what it was yesterday. And they also need to expand the amount of kind of food stalls and things because the lines are crazy. Clearly there's demand for it, but they're just not really providing the capacity, and to wait like 30-45 minutes for some popcorn is a bit mad.
Yeah, I think how long did we wait? 15?
Yeah, probably 10 to 15 in the end for that one, which was probably the longest I would wait. But the other lines were, like when we walked past there earlier in the day, that was like double packed on itself. Yeah. No, it was crazy. But we got on Frozen a lot. We did a lot more Fantasy Springs today. Yeah,
we did really well on the Frozen, I think, especially in the morning.
Yeah.
We did like, what was it, 3?
Yeah, 3 and then another one this afternoon.
Yeah.
Got on Rapunzel again, did Tinkerbell again twice. Fortunately, we seem to have missed Peter Pan, but I think that's just because she's a bit too short for that one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, got the 40th anniversary pass twice, both for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Did that a couple of times. Sindbad we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, it's really difficult just because the lines are so long. Yeah, but I feel like we've enjoyed a few more things today, like the show we went and saw, a general walk around, did a bit of shopping in the gift shops and things, got a few more snacks. Luckily we did get those early this morning because I think if we'd got them any later in the day...
Oh god, it would have been horrendous. We'd never got them snacks.
Yeah, so glad that we did that quite early at like 10, half 10 this morning. No, overall it's been great here. Really, really nice lunch as well at the Fantasy Springs.
Yeah, the buffet was really nice.
Yeah, in the restaurant.
It was definitely worth it. I think I think if we would have gone to one of the fast food joints, it would have been...
It'd been like the day before when we was in Disneyland.
It would have been horrendous. We would have never found a seat, and it would have just been chocker. Even at the time we would have booked, which was about 11ish. So
yeah. No, but no, it's been a really good day still. Really lovely park. Great theming throughout.
Yeah.
What's your
That's one thing they got right was the theming. Like the theming is.
Yeah, I think this is a great park for maybe slightly older children.
Yes.
if you've got younger kids, I think the Disneyland park is just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Just because there's more, I feel like there's more rides that they can go on.
Yeah, and they're not waiting as long, I feel like, between rides, because there's just so many options.
Whereas this, I think, if you've got a child sort of above definitely the kind of 1.2 meters, then they can do pretty much everything here. And then I think this would probably be the best park. But nevertheless, it is really, really unique.
As long as you have priority.
Oh yeah, as long as priority. Yeah, having those unlimited. Yeah, having those unlimited passes last couple of days really did save us. And if you're coming for only a day or two, I think it is best to just do it. Otherwise, you won't get anything done here in the park, especially none of the big rides.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, well, thank you for watching. It's been great here at Tokyo Disney, and now off to go to the Comrade and something totally different, board a Silver Seas cruise and explore a lot more of Japan. We've got loads of different places that we're going to be going to now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, loads of them coming up. So if you'd like to watch all of those videos, please do subscribe down below. And if you enjoyed this one, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Arrivederci.